Alright, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. We are a little bit over 40 videos in. I personally can't wait for episode 50, even though I don't know what I'm going to do for episode 50. But I digress. Today, we're going to do a little bit of flying. But first, I have to do something that I've been meaning to do since the last video. I've been saving this until after I defeated the Ender Dragon and got back from the end. But we're going to show the days played. Just to see how long we've been here for. I'm curious, I really am, because I want to know how long all of this stuff took. Granted, I did spend a couple hours AFK at some of the farms, sitting there waiting for stuff to grow and whatnot. So I'm gonna round down if I have to. But I probably won't, to be honest. But I did spend some time after I got back, because I didn't really feel like doing any more videos. 290. So about 270, maybe? Maybe 260 or 50? That's how many days it took for me to defeat the Ender Dragon. I did spend a lot of time in the end-to-end busting. So I want to say 250. That is weird though. 290. I didn't expect that many. I expected over 300, to be honest. I thought I was dilly-dallying a little too much. We're going to take these just in case I need another one. I did apply Unbreaking and Mending on one of the Elytras. I intend to do it to all of them except one in the future, like I said in the previous video, but nevertheless, we will start our little journey here. Is it day or night? It's almost nighttime. Excuse me. I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna sleep. I gotta take a bed, don't I? No, that sucks. I think I have beds over at the Spruce Village. So I'm gonna stop by there and take a look. I did grab some of these pale oak saplings. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that. I'm just trying to pass the time. I might as well go and pick it up right now, though. I wouldn't worry, because I know what you're thinking if you see those sea monuments. When I apply enchantments to one or two tridents, I will definitely tackle those monuments so that I can connect these strip mines to my island. It's nice to make connections to the island. And another thing, actually, speaking of connections, I intend to make a list. The list is, it's not going to be like an absolute thing that I will do. It's just to keep me on track so I'm not wandering around. And I won't do it in order. It's just going to be whatever I think I want to do, I will put it on that list. And whenever I get around to do it, I will do it. And I'm certain that you guys will see it. Okay. Think about these villagers, right? I put 3 beds here just in case, because I want to say that they're coding. They will attach to the beds, then detach to the beds, and hopefully that will like reset them. Okay. It's nighttime. Surely I had one more bed. This is like just in case. I don't want to encounter any, what are they called? Phantoms? Yeah. Also, I got these dogs off cam. This one about an hour ago. This one a few days back. I was grabbing some podzol to make paths on the island, the mushroom island. Yep, nothing more to add to that. Yeah, see, they're like attaching and detaching. Let's put that there, put that there. Take this, put this there, put this there. All right, let's start by going north, because I want to try and fill out this entire map, because I want to see what it looks like. One of my favorite things about Minecraft is cartography and exploration. But then I really like almost every aspect of Minecraft, if I'm being honest. Is that a desert? Ooh. See, I never went north. I've only went east and south. So we're gonna see a few new things around here, but mostly ocean. 'Cause that's just how it is sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's cool to see the land masses surrounded by water. hmm There's the ice biome, of course. There's a lot of ice eastward, which is weird because in my previous world there was ice all along there too. It's got a weird parallel there, you know. I do enjoy how the creators of Minecraft are more diligent than they were before. They're applying more things to it now, and that makes me really happy because I'm like getting into Minecraft and I'm putting all these hours into it, and then it will just form around it, and I will form around it, and it will form around me. You know what I mean, right? Surely. The birch forest. The big one. There's a birch forest eastward, too. I wonder if it connects to it. That'd be cool. This little bit of birch forest. It's kind of weird because I don't want to leave any weird spots for it. I feel like I'm just talking gibberish half the time, which I probably am. Finding things to talk about is hard though, so I'll give myself a little bit of leeway. Hmm. Ooh, a grassy mountain with a singular tree. Oh, it's a meadow. That's nice. Village. Spruce Village, alright. Alright. Okay. Feels a little weird taking these corners, trying to fill it all in. can also barely see like the colors, so I'm not gonna be able to tell if I'm filling all of it in right now. Is that another meadow? Ooh, a cooler meadow, huh? Oh, it's surrounded by a cold biome. That's cool. Get it? Cool. Whoa, hold on there. I was like, oh, cool, a mountainous village. But there's a pale oak biome. Ooh, I'm glad that I found that. And it's within this map area, which is awesome. Very awesome. Whew. I want to take a picture of this. Well, I'll take a picture of it while I'm editing this. But I want to just... Exploration is essential in Minecraft. Because it's a break from the building and technical redstoning and mining. It's like a really good break for it, you know? As you see that, look at that. It looks like the gray is like blending into the spruce. That is... I could just be colorblind and it's messing with my eyes. We also got this mountainous village right here. There's a hole, big hole. This is really great, you know? I knew I would enjoy today. I knew I would. I think there's a meadow right here. A mountainous meadow village. This is nice. I want to stay away from it though, so there are no zombies here. Maybe I'll come back and light up the entire top of this place. Interesting, interesting. So, we'll go north. This is a big mountain. I'd have to do something with this mountain eventually. This looks like the grassy biome that I was wondering about. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, big mountains. But they're just past this area. And I'm pretty sure I saw some savanna, so I can pick up some armadillos if I wanted to. Mapping, the maps, they just look so pretty, man. You can't go wrong with the maps. Except when you miss some little bitty dots on the edge of the map, which kind of sucks sometimes, but hey. It's gotta be diligence that does it for us, right? The problem here is that we gotta go to the edge and get this little edge piece around our island. There's a certain character that mapping, cartography, and exploration gives this game, you know. It wasn't as prominent as it is now, but it really brightens it up so much. I think I saw another I think I saw another, what do you call it? Sea monument? Yeah. It's not too far from our That is crazy. I didn't realize. I thought that was like a little ancient like what's the word for it? I can't remember. Ancient ruin. There's another one. There's a fourth one. It is a bit of a problem that these are so common now. As cool as it is that we find them so often, it's a problem that it's so common. I will definitely dedicate an episode or two, if it takes too long, of me conquering those monuments and then eventually doing something with them, because 4 monuments surrounded my mushroom island, that is a crazy thing. That is truly crazy. You know what else is crazy? This mountain range right here. What is up with this? Oh, there's so many places we're gonna have to build at. I say have to, but there's so many places I want to build, and therefore I have to build at. Look at this, man. There's mountains that stretch all the way up past the clouds. I gotta land up top here. Let's do this one more time. We're probably gonna do this a few more times in this video. But look at all that. Okay. What I need from Vibrant Visuals, I need the render distance to be higher. If I switch back to fancy Minecraft regular settings, I could probably increase the render distance farther, which is cool. That's the benefit of non-vibrant visuals Minecraft. But look at this. How could you not want vibrant visuals on this? Ooh, look at that. I gotta get another view of this. This looks pretty cool. It's like the heavens or something. It's crazy. See a cave in there. There's probably an ancient city under all this. Like some big, deep, dark stuff. Okay. Back to what we doing. Gotta get this little piece right here and this little bit to the right. Then we'll go back around this way. Go like this. And we'll start cutting off stuff. At least I'd know where to get billy goats and stuff. There's that tree that I saw. This is probably not the most efficient way to clear out a map. Ooh, I can just barely see that line. Ooh, a pillager outpost. That's good. We'll have to do something with that. Now I'm just calling stuff out, you know? Because the content lies within me just flying around and filling out this map. Yeah. Ooh. You know what? We're not going to go in a spiral. We can just get out this northwest rectangle right here. But it's just breathtaking sometimes. That is weird. What the heck? That is some crazy generation right there. This is that village that I was talking about, yeah. It's that one little area. I gotta get this dots, man. They're really messing with me. Another plan in the future for me is to have a sand excavation site. This right here will not be one of them because A, it's on the same map that my main base is, and B, it's not quite as big as I want it to be. I also want it to be a desert too. To have, if you find one small desert, that'll be like more than enough for your entire Minecraft world. Except if you want to do like some mega structure that requires millions of pieces of sand and or glass, in which case, oh, you'd need multiple. But then again, if you do glass, you could always just get a ton of librarians and get glass from them. Infinite glass source, so you won't have to use up the quote unquote finite resource that is sand. Mm. Ooh, damn. This is a nice picture view of this place. It's too bad that I'm using up all these rockets. But I have a plan to get more rockets. It's gonna be gunpowder farm plus sugarcane farm, but we'll tackle those next time. Maneuvering, maneuvering, maneuvering. There we go. Okay, we got about half health for our elytra. We'll take a curve to the left slightly. Maybe a curve to the right. Oh man, these dots. Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Really doesn't do well for my OCD. If I have OCD. I don't really know. You see, elytras just make travel so much more easier. That's partly why I wanted to hold off on long journeys before I got one. But also because taking a long journey would take up so much time, and it would just be like a lot of nothing, if you know what I mean. Not technically nothing, but you know, it would. It's because if you travel one way without an elytra, you've made so much memorable effort, and then you get an elytra and you travel that same way, and you would save a significant amount of time, like a really significant amount of time. Oh, look at that ship. Yes, sir. I don't think I've been on this one before. But it's partially underwater too. That's cool. Ooh, nice little reward for me being explorative and inquisitive. This is nice though. Nice little landmark. You see how blessed this world is for me. All these things are within a map's range of me. And you know what else? I think I've already gotten this treasure, if I'm being honest, because while I was off cam, I did a little bit of just silk touch mining, just a little bit, and I believe I came across a buried treasure in the side of the stony mount in the stony isle that's just south of the Spruce Village. I was getting coal and copper and some iron here and there. Now I want to say, huh? I have not gotten this one. What time is it? Let's do a little bit of side journey right now. So we're gonna go. So we're gonna go southwest right now. It's got to be near a beach or something, or some sand or whatnot. If this is also within the range that my it's directly south of here. Ooh, we're here. Oh, some Stony Isle. Interesting, interesting. Right about here. About right here. Because we got ourselves some sand here too. We got some. Let's get this map out of our hands real quick. Get this one in there. Some coal's nice, but that's not the treasure I've been looking for. Maybe in the gravel? Dirt? There it is. That's the fourth heart of the sea right there. Also, like, taking that. I don't need paper. I'll take a book and quill, I guess. Don't need feathers. Water breathing potion. Might as well take that as well. Treasure is treasure. This was a nice little side thing. Plus we get some coal. Always welcome to get some coal. There we go. Where was I again? Where? Ooh, that was just outside of the area. Huh. Take this though. Hmm. Nice coal. Alright. So, sidetrack. Good sidetrack. Because I can always use some more conduits. Parts of the ocean that makes conduits, so. I haven't made any yet, but I intend to make at least one for when I do raid those ocean monuments. Hopefully I can get done with this before this elytra runs out of durability. That was a weird tree. Huh. You know, what's crazy? I was just sitting here for a solid minute thinking that I was talking about something when I was just staying silent. Oh, something's wrong with me. Something's very wrong with me. In reality, I was just taking it all in, thinking about what I should do next after this, because I'm so close to being done. Oh, it's very fitting that the last little bit is this tall ice cap mountain. That's nice. Well then, I think this is that mountain that I took a picture of. Look at that though. It's a little bright, so it's kind of hard to see. But that is a pretty nice map right there. I like how the island is its own thing. Yeah. Makes for a good base of operations. This was nice. It was very nice. I will say one thing's for certain. Next video, I'm going to try and set up one of the farms that I've been wanting to set up. It's going to be an automatic farm. And it can be scaled up by a lot, so it's something that I can look forward to. But, anyways, if you enjoyed this journey with me, making this map, please leave a like, maybe a comment. And if you really like this journey, please subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.